Hello everyone and welcome back to week 6 of our weekly videos that we are doing here over on the IGO page. I just want to send out another little reminder for the conference. It will be happening the 30th of September to the 2nd of October. Please book it in. It would be really lovely to see you. There will be a poster popping up somewhere so you can see a little bit more information on that. We've made it this year from a Tuesday to a Thursday to help make the journey home that little bit less stressful for you, because driving home in the Friday traffic is always a bit manic. So hopefully after a really busy conference it shouldn't be as stressful for you driving home. We're now going to hear from Jeff Mills. Jeff Mills was a missionary out in Guatemala. He passed on to be with the Lord last year. This isn't going to be a long video today. It's just going to be a little glimpse into life for Jeff Mills after his wife Krista passed on to be with the Lord, and how he got through and all that God had done through him and in him during this time. So please enjoy, and I hope you find it encouraging.
Hello folks, my name's Jeff Mills. We're here in Guatemala where I've been for the last 30 years as a missionary. I met two friends in Germany who were working here in Guatemala, and they asked me if I'd like to come out to Guatemala, so I thought I'd come out for a couple of weeks, and here I am 30 years later. Married to a German girl, Krista, who sadly passed away 18 months ago from COVID. It was extremely difficult. I just didn't realize how difficult it was. I didn't want to live. The first year, I can honestly say that everything was a complete daze to me. I missed her so much. I blamed myself first for her death. I blamed the doctors for her death. And it was only when the Lord spoke to me one night that I truly had my peace again. We were a team in every single thing. Even when I came to preach, even though I could preach in Spanish, I would preach in English and Krista would translate into Spanish. Well, one night, I think I was at my very end. I was even feeling suicidal, to tell the honest truth, that I really felt the presence of God in my bedroom, and I felt such a peace come over me that I knew God was speaking to me, and I knew He was with me, and I knew He was comforting me, and that was the moment that changed me completely. I'm back on fire for God again. I have a new lease of life. This feeling of I don't want to live anymore has gone completely. For us in the church is evangelism and also end times prophecy. Oh, I know we're near the end. When I see what's going on in the world, in every single country, and the wars that have started, and people don't even know whether male or female, we're certainly there, and I believe that the rapture is going to happen very, very soon. Am I ready? I've got my toothbrush packed already. I believe God is still calling young people to the mission field. I've seen this with a young man here in Guatemala, who's already been to Africa a couple of times, and I believe young people are looking for more than just religion. They're looking for more of God, and they will find this on the mission field. Remember that they have seen Jesus at work. I want them to remember the poverty, but at the same time the joy in those people's lives. These people who have nothing, they don't have any finances, but they have Jesus Christ.
really hope you enjoyed that and that it was an encouragement to you. As we were listening, I was reminded of a song called His Love Knows No Limits. I don't actually know if that's the title of the song, but it's definitely in the chorus. And we sung it, me and Kingsley and Kathy, who are my parents. We sung it a lot during COVID on some of our live streams, and I just thought it'd be nice to hear it again as an encouragement that, you know, His love knows no limits. Doesn't matter what you're going through, where you're at, how you're feeling. Like, His love knows no limits. His love is still ongoing throughout every situation that we find ourselves in. So enjoy this little song and I will see you all next week. God bless. Bye.